Hello and thank you for tuning in to the Shark Tank, Busan Foreign School student-produced news program. I'm Diana Liu.
And I'm Susan Bay. Many BFS high school students are in the middle of university applications. It can be a very strenuous, stressful, yet fulfilling ordeal. We interviewed a few teachers and seniors about the process and how they feel about it. Let's find out more.
Ever since 9th grade, I was stressed about taking lots of AP classes, getting all 5s on all of those exams, about SAT 1 reasoning exam, SAT 2, all the subjects, math, sciences, languages, and also taking lots of foreign language classes.
The most challenging part was SATs and AP and TOEFL tests. I had to retake those tests many times to get the score that I was satisfied.
There's a college, a university for everybody, and the right place is the right place for them. It doesn't matter what the name of the school is. It's about what's the best fit for them as a person and for their future goals.
We have a program at BFS called Naviance, and you can plug your interests into this computer program and it matches you up with possible careers. So just getting an idea of programs that you might want to go into, things that you might want to study as a junior is a good idea. Naviance also kind of gets you on the application track. You can start looking at schools as a junior at the end of junior year. And then over the summer is a really good time to start exploring. But senior year, usually at the beginning of senior year, you need to have a kind of idea of what you want to do, maybe some schools that you're interested in so that you can really hit the ground running, because early decision for some schools, I believe, is in November, and November comes very quickly when you're looking at a bunch of different applications.
I would recommend that younger students take the right kind of schedule and do well at their work here at BFS. It's really a matter of working hard on their schedule, getting good grades here, and challenging themselves to take difficult classes, even if their grade might be lower than an A. A college would much rather see a student challenge himself or herself and get a lower grade than take a class that's too easy for that student and the student doesn't really progress.
You are more than your SAT score. You are an entire package. Your essay matters. Your extracurricular matters. The type of person you are and the letter of recommendations you get, those matter as much, if not more, than your SAT score. So if you waste a lot of time trying to get a good SAT score and your essay is not very good, you don't have a well-rounded application, and that is not a good thing. So allocate your time wisely. That is my best piece of information.
The best part about applications was that it paid off everything, all my efforts in the end, because I got an acceptance letter from the dream school that I wanted to go to, so that was the best part.
The essay process requires me to think a lot about myself, what I want to do in the future, and what I really want to study. And that process was really challenging and hard, but at the same time, it was the moment when I really realized what I wanted to do in the future, and a moment when I realized who I really was.
The Sadie Hawkins dance on Friday the 28th was a huge success. Students had a great time dancing, eating, hanging out, and playing games. Student Council spent a long time planning out this dance. Make sure to thank Ms. Goldman and the Student Council for all their hard work. We really appreciate it.
The BFS National Honor Society is holding their annual clothing drive this spring. NHS is asking students and teachers to donate old clothing for the orphanage. Students are welcome to volunteer next week after school.
We will be right back after a short commercial break. Welcome back to the Shark Tank. Our international correspondent Alexa Mikenkova has another awesome segment for you. This time, Alexa and Dima teamed up to show how linguistically talented all of our students are. Why don't we take a look?
Hello, these are your correspondents, Alexa
and Dima. This time we want to share all the languages that you guys at BFS can speak.
For example, I can speak 3 languages.
I can speak 3 languages as well.
Let's see, how many languages can you speak?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
안녕하세요.
안녕. Hola.
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 Здрасте.
Привет.
Привет.
Konnichiwa.
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 Gamarjoba.
مرحبا.
I've come from Russia.
I'm from Georgia.
I'm from the Middle East.
I'm from Russia.
I am from Russia.
Soy de Georgia.
Soy de Rusia.
Yo de Arabia.
私はロシア人です.
私は러시아 진です.
Мы Сакартველодан вар.
Я из России.
Я из России.
Я из России.
러시아에서 왔어요.
난 조지아에서 왔어요.
저는 러시아에서 왔어요.
أنا من الدول العربية.
BFS가 다이스키です.
私は BFS가 大好きです.
난 BFS가 좋아요.
BFS 사랑해요.
BFS 사랑해요.
BFS 좋아요.
Мне очень нравится BFS.
Я люблю BFS.
Я люблю BFS.
Я люблю BFS.
Yo me gusta BFS.
Me gusta BFS.
Me gusta BFS.
أنا بحب BFS.
მე მიყვარს BFS.
I love BFS.
I love BFS.
I like BFS.
I love BFS.
I love BFS. Yay! До свидания.
კარგად იყავი.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
مع السلامة.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
안녕.
안녕히 가세요.
Adios.
Adios.
Пока.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
What else?
In this edition of Shark Tank Sports, we'll spotlight the BFS girls soccer team. The girls have been practicing diligently for the past few months and are very excited for this soccer season. Let's see what the team has to say.
At the beginning of the season, I would like to focus on the basics. Dribbling, passing, getting in positions during a game. So far, we've been working a lot on dribbling, and they have improved quite a bit. If I could put a number to it, I would say 166%. 166.6 repeating, of course.
I look forward to winning at least second or third place, or first, and then look for teamwork. Yeah, so we can cooperate and beat all schools that will come.
There's a lot of things that changed this year for our soccer team. First of all, we have more members now. We used to barely have enough for a tournament, but now we have, I think, about 19 members. And then also now we actually have a real field to practice on, because last year we practiced on a dirt field, which was a lot more difficult and then also kind of scary. I look forward to actually winning and scoring some goals and just improving as a team overall, because last year we did work hard but it wasn't enough, so yeah, that's what I'm excited for.
We are back with another teacher interview. There are big shoes to fill since Sarah Bay left the Shark Tank, but we think Sai did a great job. Sai will now introduce you to Mr. Wojciech.
I love playing all kinds of sports, football, baseball, basketball, badminton, mountain biking, skateboarding, surfing, you name it. I like doing it. I also love creative writing. Actually, one way I communicate a lot with my friends back in the United States is I just email them every night, and usually it's something very goofy that I email. I used to be a freelance writer for a couple different magazines back when I was working at a water ski show. So basically I like doing anything physical and creative. About 10 years ago, I started coaching my nephew's Little League and flag football teams, and I really liked doing it. And since I'm a physical guy anyway, I figured, wow, I really like coaching, so why not just do this for a living? First of all, I love the kids here. They're incredibly respectful. They have a lot of energy, have a good attitude. I love the school itself. The gym is just beautiful. Sometimes I have to pinch myself, reminding myself that this is my classroom. And well, I have an actual circus background. Back when I was in my 20s, I worked for amusement parks for about 10 years in the United States and Europe. I worked as a professional water skier and a hang glider pilot. They don't have those around too much anymore, but it was like places like SeaWorld, Cypress Gardens, Disney World, and I got to work with a lot of different entertainers, acrobats, comedians, jugglers, contortionists, BMX riders, skateboarders. I think they're all a lot of fun.
We are back with Michelle Zhang, and she is going to tell us about the Growing Tree Association.
So the Growing Tree Association is a new volunteer club open for high school students as well as 8th graders. Last Saturday, it was our first volunteering. We went to Dongle High School to reenact the Korean independence movement taken hundreds years ago in March 1st. We had lots of fun there, as well as we enjoyed meeting new people and learning about Korean culture. Next Saturday, we're planning on going to Yangjeong for wall painting on the city, the poor slum city, so that it will look pretty and be a good volunteering experience for people.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Shark Tank. We will leave you with the newest music video that Ms. Schmidt's second grade class in MMJ2 made together. Enjoy the video and see you next time.